Hi, friends, and welcome back to Schoology. It is Friday. You have made it to the first full week of your online learning. So I want to cover the things that we've gone over this week as a review, and then I want to give you an idea of looking forward, what we will be thinking about doing together. Now, I first want to start this video by saying I want you to pin your email up to your top tab or get used to coming into your email each day because all of my updates are sharing what's happening on my course threads. And I'm sure that's the case for you too. So if you're inside your email, you're going to see those updates. You're also going to see emails that I'm sending you that have additional information because what I'm noticing is that some people are not coming to this course page, whether it's foundations or innovations, you're not coming to these courses and posting. Now, I see that you've maybe posted in other classes, but I want you to be participating with us on this discussion thread. I want to congratulate everyone for coming and working on these pages. This is a lot of work and you're doing a great job with it. So it's really exciting to me when I can come back to a page and I can see that there's new comments here for me to read. Look at that, 14 people. That's fantastic. But our class is made up of around 20 people. So we're still missing some friends that are joining in. So that's why I'm emailing this content in case those people are seeing that. We're having a lot of fun on these pages. And I want this content to be simple and fun. It will eventually get a bit harder, but we're doing a great job learning how to collaborate online. So I want to start by first showing you some of my notes for online learning because that was the purpose of this week. So in online learning, we should know by now that we need to log into Schoology each day. Okay, each day you need to be logging in, going to each of your courses. For me, you need to be looking at the assignment or the discussion for the day. You need to complete the work and post it. And sometimes that requires a link. So if you're not sharing the link, you need to start doing that, please, because it allows your friends to collaborate with you. People can reply to the work that you're posting and tell you the great things that you're doing. I can ask you questions and you can reply, and it's great to have that kind of communication. Do not complete your work ahead of time. So I typically make my videos for the following day in the afternoon. So it's Thursday afternoon and I'm building my content for tomorrow, which is Friday. So I'll always talk to you in future tense. So I say happy Friday and thanks for coming in to do the work. So just letting you know, don't complete the work until it is the day of, and check your email regularly. So if we look back through this week, we did the Young Scientist Lab videos, and then we did the PBS Learning Media. Now, the reason that I did the PBS Learning Media is because it helped us learn how to post links. It helped us learn how to read our friends' comments and how to come to Schoology each day to look at the pages. I want you to be really familiar with how to use the page and do the work that we are doing. So come to Schoology, post your link, collaborate with your friends, don't do work ahead of time, and visit the Updates tab. I put fun activities there. I'll post pictures of Falcor, and I want to start seeing us still working as friends. We are a group that has spent a lot of time together, and I want you to be able to message your friends and keep up to date with them. So again, check your email because I will be sending things out. So if we looked at Schoology, and yes, this video is going to be a bit longer, but it's to put all the little tips together so that we really know how to use these online tools. So I did not get on the discussion boards at all yesterday. I wanted to see how everybody could work without my action on it. So if you remember the first day, every single person as they were posting, I was commenting and replying because it's nice to see that people are looking at the work that you're doing. Rest assured, you are not posting content that I am not reading or viewing. So look here, Caitlin posted a response to Ty's response, and I think that is fabulous. So keep it up, okay? Now, if I go back I'm going to notice a few different things on the next post because, again, I didn't get on and read any posts yesterday. So it makes me really happy that people are still going to the content and posting. It tells me that we're on at all different times. So I am aware that some people get on after I've been on for the day. But as I'm reading through, I'm coming to the last 2 pages that Ty has posted his link, and he's told me something special about what he had seen. Now, Alex, this is great work, but in my reply to you, I'm just going to say, next time, please copy the URL and post as a link. Now, guys, if you're going to post the link, I understand. Let me look for a good URL to post. Okay, so if I'm going to post this link, I'm going to copy it. I'm going to be in Schoology. A lot of you are dropping it in like this, which can work, but it's really nice for people to see the link. So you want to embed your link this way, and then you can say Newsella or the title of your video. So now people can't even resist to click that, okay? So that's just another suggestion for how to add links. I want you adding the link for sharing content if that is the case. Now again, I'm going to leave this and I'm going to go back, and now when I'm back on this page, I'm going to notice that there's no more notifications. So if you have notifications, you need to click it and find where the new notifications are and read it and respond to your friends. So here is the video on how to add a link. I don't have anything new inside of here, so I don't need to click that unless I wanted to do those activities. But here I'm so excited to click this because it's 14 people that I've not gotten on at all to see. So each of my videos, I typically put the link with color coding to get your eye, but you need to be reading from the beginning to the end. So it asks you from the very beginning to visit, to go, to do, and pay attention to those directions. But now I can click through and start to see that, oh my gosh, this is great. We really have people communicating with each other. I could see a lot of people building upon the others' threads. Look at this. Oh, that makes me so happy to see. And I honestly mean that this is a new experience for all of us. But check it out. People are really taking time to look at what their friends have thought about and then built upon their thinking to share their ideas. It really, really makes me happy to see. So guys, this is what we need to continue from now moving forward, that we post and we look at people's comments and we reply. So I also want to go into detail about what it is that I can see in my own analytics of the work that you're doing per day. So if I go into analytics, now you don't have this, but I do. I want you to see what the teachers are actually seeing so that you're aware that we can see all your work and in an easy fashion. So I have been emailing back and forth with Eris, and she was okay with me sharing this. But if I click on Eris, I'm going to see in a small snapshot the assignments that I've given. But lately I've been doing discussions. So now I'm going to see inside of discussions the work that she was able to complete. Okay, so for Monday, she posted 2 things. She's posted 1 thing. And then I could go into that, actually click on that link. And now it's going to bring me directly to that site where I can search and find the work that she's done. Okay, now it's so crucial that you understand that your posting is marked on the computer database for the school to see. So you need to sign in, you need to do the work, and don't stress out. I'm going to be giving you easy things to be working on, but that's why online learning is something that we can do as a group, is because I can see everything you're doing and we can all do this together. So again, if you have any emails or notifications, you need to be clicking on them so that you can see what's happening, because these notifications keep you up to date with the information. So now that we've checked out Schoology, I now want to talk about my Google Forms. When I was first doing this, I had 42. I would love 100% participation, and I know people are going to be doing that over the night. So even while I did this video, I have 54 responses. And I've been looking at the data that I'd like to, and this is going to happen, everyone. So either get used to it or go back to it after it hasn't worked. So I'm going to try one more time. Oh, it's back. Okay, so I know a lot of people are having some user or server problems. And if you're getting frustrated, it's not working, take a break and then come back to it. So of the questions that I asked, how hard is this or how do you like it? Look, we have like a lot of people in a really good range of how they're feeling about online learning. How many hours are you spending on work each day? So 40% of us are spending 1 to 2 hours, and then 15%. So like, think about this as 100 people. So out of 100 people, there's about 39 of us that are spending 1 to 2 hours. And then between the two extremes, 0 to 1 hours, there's about 15, 16 of us, right? And then there's about 16 of us that are working for 4 to 5 hours. So thank you for dedicating the time to be building content for all of your courses. How long do you spend on my assignments? Well, I love that almost half of us are thinking they're about 10 minutes. Some of us are spending like as much as a half an hour. However, this video is going to be a bit longer, so it's going to take a bit of your time today. Now, if I look next, are my lessons clear? Right now I've been doing screencasts, so I'm glad that people are happy with how that is working for you. I hope to be doing some other things as time goes on. I'll get more into that later. How difficult are my lessons? Yeah, they should be simple, right? I've been giving simple lessons as we learn how to use Schoology. So we need to take what we learned from this week, which is how to post, how to reply to our friends, how to leave a link, how to check the updates page. You're going to remember that as we go into new content for next week. So don't stop what we've learned how to do together this week. How fun are these lessons? Well, they're videos. They are fun in that you're getting some easy content, but I hope to be building that in fun later because I asked questions to help you. Please email me if you need anything with Wi-Fi or tech or any type of support. But the suggestions you guys gave, I read through and I've collected all of them, and I'd like to go over that now. So inside of my planning, these are all your suggestions. So a Dr. Seuss invention or musical instrument that we build at our own houses with recycled materials. Maybe researching famous people that are inventors or scientists. Maybe giving you the ability to research your own topic and give me interesting facts. Coding, short, fun lessons. I get it. Coding projects. Maybe sketching things to share with the class via picture. Having a voice conference together. I would like to be doing that. Let me just get through planning for the next week, and then I would like to be setting that up. Craft activities, Kahoot, Tinkercad, Lego creations. These are all great ideas, and I will be using them. If you have a preference and you want to email me from my ideas, please let me know because you have yet to hear these. So my thought was for you to redesign a bedroom in your house or your kitchen or your living room. You would draw your layout. We would talk about what you want to redesign, build a new piece of furniture through Google Drawings, and then share how it's innovative and is neat for your house. Maybe a paper airplane STEAM lesson where we think about and research aerodynamics. We might list materials that are available to us. I was thinking recycled materials and build a prototype. Then we could share data about if we're flying inside or outside and how distance is and the variables. And then we could share our results. So if you like that, email me if you thought that was cool. Other ideas I have are just me doing a read aloud. If you like that, let me know. You could also think about maybe recording yourself through video, and you could do a simple children's book read aloud. And if you want to send me the video, I can send that over to Cedar Mountain or Rolling Hills students. So if you think that's a good idea, you could read a book and send me the video, and we can share it to other students that would benefit. We could also make a class story that we start, and each person that adds a new discussion post would add to the story, and then we would gather that all together. So I'm really excited if people like this idea, if we want to create our own class story, because if we continually add ideas that are piggybacked off others, it would be a really interesting thing to have at the end. Other ideas, they're going to be like day activities would be Discovery Ed, Newzilla, maybe make a poster through Adobe Spark, Scratch Project. I want you to also know that I'm wanting you to get used to the idea of Thinking Thursdays and Fun Fridays. So today is a Fun Friday. On your page, you're going to go to Materials, and all you're going to see here is a video today. What your assignment was to watch this video and then to go back through your discussion board and find links and evidence of student work and tell them the work that they've done share with them that you've seen their content and maybe give them a question or tell them all the great work that they've done. So I want us to be basically getting on these discussion boards and messaging back to our friends. Also, go to the updates page and read through this content if you haven't, because there's some fun things to do. But your job for today is to go through the old discussions and to read through them and then add a post to a friend. And then after that, you could have come over here to updates and you could check out some of these live streams, or you could look at some of the links that I have made available to you. Thank you, friends, for spending time focusing during this long video. They will not all be this long. Have a wonderful day and happy Friday.